Hey, what's going on guys? Cal here, and today in this video, as you guys can see by the title, I'm going to be telling you guys how I got my own skin and spray in the game Krunker.io. But before I get into the video, I just want to let you guys know that I actually created my own clan in preparation for the clan update that's coming very soon. And this time it is not a public clan, it's not like RGB. Clan's name is Rain with a wheelchair emoji, and if you're interested in joining, you must apply. Join the Discord, the link will be in the description below. You can also find all the information on how to join and the requirements in that Discord, so if you're interested, the link will be in the description below. Also, before I get into the video, make sure to leave a like and a comment if you guys ended up enjoying, and also subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. And if you guys are going to buy care at any Krunker shop, make sure to use code CAL to directly support me. I've kind of been lacking in the uploads recently, and that's because I've been more focused on Twitch. With Twitch drops going on, I want to stream a lot, so if you guys have not checked me out on that platform yet, definitely make sure to go do so. I try to go live every single day and stream for as long as I can, twitch.tv/CalTV. But with all that being said, let's get right into the video. So on July 8th, Krunker had an update, the version 2.6.1 update. It was a relatively small update, but near the bottom of the patch notes, you can actually see they added a new spray. It says CalTV, but the spray is actually just called Cal, and it is a default spray, meaning anybody can access this. You don't have to go spin it or buy it off the market or anything. If you go to the bottom of your sprays, it should be there as a free default spray. So if you want to represent me, put that on and spray that around the game. And huge shout out to Techie, who was actually the one who got the spray added for me. I was just streaming one day and he hit me up in the DMs and he asked if I had a spray in the game, and I said I didn't. And then he asked for my logo, and the next day the spray was in the game. So pretty sick stuff. I honestly did not really expect to get one that fast, but it happened. So shout out to Techie again. And actually 2 days later, Krunker had another update, the version 2.6.2 update, and that is the update where my skin came out. And the skin is a AK skin, and the name is just Cal, just like my spray. I'm actually playing with it in the background because I already picked one up. Somebody told me they unboxed my skin, so I bought it for 15,000 KR. And I think that was a pretty good deal for the other player because the skin's gonna go down in price. I just wanted to get my hands on one because it is my own skin, so I wanted to grab it fast. And the person who made this skin is the skin maker Kilfy. He's made tons of other skins in the game and tons of other skins for content creators like me, and his skins are honestly amazing. I'm super happy with the way my skin turned out, so huge shout out to Kilfy. Honestly, this is the sickest thing, and I was hooked up with Kilfy around a month ago, and he said that he could help me make my skin, and he asked me what I wanted, and I told him futuristic, and the main colors would be blue, white, and black. And Kilfy is a great skin maker. We worked through the whole thing together. Every couple of stages he would ask me for advice or ask me how it looked, and then I would give him my personal opinions, and then he would change it from there. So here's actually the first sketch of the skin, what it looks like, and already I thought that looked really cool. And I actually told him to make the skin color and design similar to the AK Vulcan in CSGO. So if you guys played CSGO, then you might know about the AK Vulcan skin, and that was honestly one of my favorite AK skins when I used to play CSGO, so that's why I wanted my skin in Krunker to kind of resemble that. So here's the second sketch. He kind of colored in some of the designs, and honestly it looks super sick also in this one. In the next sketch, he kind of took away the colors and redid the skin a little to include my logo. And then here is the fully colored in and designed version. Originally he had put use code CAL on it and also 525, but I don't think those meant that much, so I told him to take away the use code CAL because I didn't want it to seem like I was advertising my code that much, even on my skin. And instead of 525, he actually put those Chinese characters, and if you're wondering what those Chinese characters mean, that is actually my name in Chinese. If you guys didn't know, I am actually Chinese, so that is my Chinese name on the gun. Pretty cool detail there. But yeah, this was the first draft of the skin. As you can see, the white was a little patchy, and that was on purpose. That was part of the design, but personally I didn't like it that much. I wanted a cleaner white color. Also, a small issue I had with my logo was that the logo was getting overlapped by that little cage thing right there, if you guys can see. So I told him to move the logo up a little bit, and once again, Kilfy, amazing skin maker, was being patient with me throughout this whole thing. I was making a lot of requests, honestly. I wanted my skin to look good, so I was being kind of picky, and Kilfy literally did basically a whole redesign. So here is the redesigned first draft right here. Obviously very similar elements to the last draft of the skin. As you can see here, he colored some of these sections in to show me how it would look, and then in the next draft he kind of moved the area where I was gonna have my logo up so it wouldn't be overlapped by the cage and it wouldn't look really weird. And at that point, he basically finished with the modern draft of my skin, and this is what it looked like. The glow was more white than blue actually, but I personally wanted a little bit more emphasis on the blue, so I told him to make the whole glowing barrel blue. And I was previewing the skin live on Twitch, again twitch.tv/CalTV, and one of my viewers and chat mods, Magpie, actually suggested a change to my skin. and he whipped this up really quickly. He suggested that the cracks between all the metal plates be glowing blue as well. And I really liked that idea. I told Kilfi to add it, and that basically became the final product of the skin. That became the skin that is in the game today. Now, one last thing I also had Kilfi add was actually an Easter egg of the skin. I know a lot of people actually noticed this pretty fast, but in the back of the stock of the skin, it actually says stonks vertically, and that's just a little Easter egg, a little fun saying, obviously, because I do trade and use the market a lot in this game and make a lot of stonks, as some may call it. So having something in this game that is mine, I decided to have a little fun with it and had Kilfi include that in the skin. And honestly, since the skin's been added, I've heard nothing but good things about it. I mean, I agree myself. Kilfi did an absolutely amazing job making this thing. So once again, huge shout out to him. I really could not shout him out enough. And also, now that I have something in this game that is my own, I'm actually going to be trying to collect 100 of these skins. That's right, guys. I'm going to be buying 100 of my very own skins. They're only the relic rarity, so I don't think the price should be too high. It should be doable. I'll drop a couple 100,000 collecting my skin just for the memes. And I actually already have 2 of my skin. I bought them for 15,000 and around 12,000 in items, and I think that the price is eventually going to be a lot lower than that. I mean, there aren't a lot of Relic AK skins that are too much higher than 10k, but I'm probably going to be trying to pick a lot of these off from the market. So if you have my skin and want a chance at me buying it, then the best way to do that is probably listing it on the market. Anyways, that's going to be it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and a comment, and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. As always, if you guys are going to buy KR at any Krunker shop, make sure to use code CAL to directly support me. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Cal, and I'll see you guys next time.